Nice to be reaching you again through this platform. My last video I spoke about perceiving the kingdom of God, and I'm going to continue along same line today. We're going to be considering Jesus' conversation with the man called Nicodemus. You know, he came to Jesus at night and he called Jesus Rabbi and said, "We know that you are a teacher sent from God, and we know that God is with you, for no man can do the things that you do except God be with him." But I want you to notice how quickly Jesus changes the focus of this conversation. He comes to Jesus talking about him being a rabbi and about his teachings. Of course, Jesus' teachings were electrifying, just like we have pastors who have electrifying messages today. And people are shouting, "Preach on, pastor," and stuff like that. He recognized that Jesus' teachings were powerful. He also spoke about the miracles that Jesus did. But see how Jesus moves away from those things. He moves away from how powerful his teachings are. He moves away from the miracles that he does. And he begins to speak of the kingdom. You see, this is the thing. Many of us go to church. We see the teachings, very powerful teachings. We see the miracle. We hear the teachings. We see the miracles that are done, very crazy miracles that happen in the presence or in the house of God in church today. But the thing is, we can see those things, hear the teachings and celebrate them, see the miracles and celebrate them, and still not be able to perceive the speakings of the kingdom in them. He came to Jesus saying that he understood that Jesus was a teacher sent from God. He understood that God was with Jesus, because if God was not with Jesus, the miracles that had been done wouldn't have been done. But Jesus moves on from those things and begins to talk about perceiving the kingdom. Jesus said to him, "Except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God." The word "see" there actually means perceive the kingdom of God. So he might be able to hear the teachings. He will hear, in hearing he will hear. And then in seeing, he will see the miracles, but he will not be able to perceive the kingdom. Beyond hearing the message of a pastor in church and seeing the miracles in church, is perceiving the kingdom in the message and the miracles. Jesus said to him, "Except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Except a man be born of spirit and of water, he cannot enter into it." So he will not be able to perceive, and he will not be able to enter into the realities of it. The Pharisee Nicodemus was able to hear the teachings of Jesus. He was able to see the miracles that Jesus had done, but he couldn't perceive the kingdom, and he could not enter into the realities of the kingdom from what he had seen. It was the kingdom that was manifested in Jesus' teachings. It was the kingdom that was manifested in the miracles that he had done. But you see, beyond hearing the teachings and beyond seeing the miracle, is perceiving the kingdom. You and I, from when we were kids, we were taken to Sunday school. We grew up and we started attending full service with adults. We have been hearing the kingdom. We have been seeing the manifestation of the kingdom, but we've been able to perceive the kingdom. You see, you can be a Pharisee, you can have all the degrees you want to have in Bible school and stuff, but with all of that, you could still actually not be able to perceive the kingdom. Beyond just hearing the messages and beyond seeing the miracles, is perceiving the kingdom. And there is a call like Jesus spoke. There is a call like Jesus spoke with Nicodemus for us to move from just hearing messages and seeing miracles to coming to the point where we are able to perceive the kingdom. As this teaching goes forward, I'm going to go deeper and deeper, because I'm sure you must be wondering, I hear the messages, I see the miracles. What's if we perceiving the kingdom? Beyond hearing the messages and seeing the miracles, there is something called perceiving the kingdom, because therein lies the power of God unto salvation. I'm going to stop here today. When the next video, we're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Send in your messages through the channels you're showing down on your screen. I'd love to hear from you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.